However, we are getting quite a cool down, I hear, but Alison Pryor is here to tell us more about that.
Yeah, that cold air that was up in Minnesota is heading our way. There's no precipitation with it, none of the white stuff here in our local area, but certainly we're talking about freezing conditions by the time we get to tomorrow morning. So we're looking at potentially 30-degree temperature difference between right now, we're at 63 degrees, compared to what to expect tomorrow morning. So this morning, maybe just a long sleeve shirt, a light jacket if you do need one. Notice further off to the northwest of us, already a little bit cooler in Nashville at 53, 42 in St. Louis, all that kind of bold blue color. That's the colder air. That's what's going to be heading our way as we go through the day today and then really settling in overnight into tomorrow. So kind of zoomed in locally, then we have a combination right now of 50s and low 60s, 63 degrees currently in Chattanooga, Scottsboro, Fort Payne, Dayton, all three of those at 61, 59 in Dalton, 59 also in Cleveland. No wind at this time, but that wind's going to be picking up from the northwest as that cold front is passing over us right as we speak and going through the day today. Generally breezy for the afternoon, especially at about 10 to 15 miles per hour. We'll have the potential for some wind gusts at about 20 to 25 miles per hour. Now this morning, I still think we're going to drop a few degrees as we start to have that wind moving in from the northwest. So notice 5 a.m. from the west, by 7 a.m. from the northwest, 57 degrees, partly cloudy skies at that point in time, still partly sunny at 9 a.m., 57 degrees. Now clouds are going to continue to decrease through the morning time, leading to a lot of sunshine for the afternoon. It's going to be a pretty day outside, just certainly not as warm as yesterday. So 62 at 11 a.m., 66 at 3 o'clock. Generally our highs today mild and then the 60s across the area. Let's go ahead and talk about what's happening outside right now, because we know we have those mild temperatures in the 50s and 60s right now. There could be a stray spotty little sprinkles that cold front passes over. Most of that has now fizzled out. You can kind of ignore the green right here. That's just some clutter from the radar site getting really close to it, but we could see a couple little sprinkles earlier in Polk County and Cherokee County. Those have mostly faded out. There may be a stray sprinkle until about 6 a.m. this morning. That's it. It's all because of that cold front that's passing over us as we speak, and we can see clouds still on the back side of that, but more into Middle Tennessee already getting that clearing. That's why those clouds are going to be decreasing really pretty rapidly for the morning time today, and it's just going to be that nice sunny air for the afternoon, and yes, the cooler air. So let's take a peek at the forecasted highs. So yesterday we were up around 80. Today, 68 for your high. Notice tomorrow, that high only 53 degrees tomorrow. So again, kind of transitioning today, really cold air though for tonight, and it's going to stick with us. Wednesday 58, Thursday 61, then we start to climb back up. Friday at 70, Saturday 73, Sunday at 76. Of course, our low temperature is going to be showing the same kind of pattern. Tuesday morning, Wednesday morning, Thursday morning. That's when we really have to watch out for freezing. You're seeing that kind of flirting with freezing. These are the lows for in Chattanooga. So most spots outside the city though are going to be below freezing. That's why we have freeze warnings across the board for tonight. So tonight, tomorrow night, and Wednesday night into Thursday morning really have to watch out. Even Friday morning, the potential for some spots for freezing and frosting as well. Heading into the weekend though, it starts to get not quite as bad as far as those cold temperatures go. Let's kind of zoom in and get it into detail then. So here's about 9:30 this morning, a combination of 50s and 60s for most, but notice cooler up on the plateau. So certainly through the day today, it will be cooler in the plateau. Still some clouds, especially off to the east. And then going through the day today for the afternoon, a lot of sunshine. Here's 2 p.m. Most spots are going to be in the 60s at that point in time, but again, Altamont at 53 degrees, cooler for you. Let's go ahead and take you to this evening, because by 7 p.m. we already have a combination of 40s and 50s. So some locations at 7 p.m. in the 40s. So you may not need your jacket this morning, but if you're going to be gone all day long by 7, 8 o'clock tonight, you probably do want your jacket with you. And then of course, overnight into tomorrow morning, here's that big chill, a combination of 20s and 30s. You can see all the spots below freezing for 8 a.m. on Tuesday morning. We'll have just a few clouds here and there, but generally mostly sunny skies for your Tuesday. And then notice this Tuesday afternoon, even though I said 53 for the high, a lot of places are only going to top out in the 40s for tomorrow afternoon. So certainly a big blast of cold air is on our way. And then those freezing temperatures once again on Wednesday morning. Nothing really showing up on FUTURECAST as far as clouds and rain go. It's just the big story of that temperature difference. So today, 68, mostly sunny. Those winds gusting from the northwest at 20 to 25 miles per hour. That's kind of drawing in that cooler and drier air into our region. Really settling in overnight tonight. And that should not say scattered showers. So 34 for that low temperature tonight. It's going to be clear. It's going to be cold. So do watch out for that. And again, we have those freeze warnings that are in place for all of our communities through tomorrow morning until 10 a.m. 9 a.m. Central Time. Those lows across the area from 26 to 34 degrees. It is going to be chilly outside. So today, again, it's going to be really beautiful. 68 is not bad. That's going to be a kind of a nice fall day. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, that's almost going to be feeling a little bit more like December weather, especially on Tuesday and Wednesday.